Welcome to Cornwall. Welcome to Kernow EXP. We're solely based in Cornwall and we explore from land, sea and air. We're about to go on a journey, so let's get ready to explore Cornwall. The things that you might see on our channel are paranormal investigations, urbex, drone flying, boat adventures, mine exploring, and everything in between. Let's go now, folks, and explore. Folks, and welcome back to Kernow EXP. Today we're out on a derelict railway line. Yes. Now, some of you might guess where this is. Yes, you probably guessed right. This is part of the HELSTON railway, which is completely derelict. I'm hoping that we can get through. I have got the wellies on, so pretty essential, I'd say, for right now. I'm pretty confident we will be able to get through. It does look a little bit boggy underfoot, yes, to say the least. So here we are, folks. We're going underneath the bridge. So yeah, welcome back to Kernow EXP. Hope you're all good. So I just had an idea that we do this, get it documented now, because the HELSTON railway, those of you who've been watching for a while know that I've got connections to it, but I haven't been down there for a while, to be fair. So this is the derelict part. We're going to go and have a look at the quarry, and we're going to have a look at the Cobra Viaduct. Shall we go, folks? So unfortunately there won't be any drone flight today, on this bit anyway, because this is in a flight control zone, and I just can't be balls to ring up folks and go for all that palaver, and it does take a while because they are a bit slow down at RNAS Coldrows. So, railway related today. Now, HELSTON Railway was started in 1888, and it's a very, very old railway, and it was closed, I believe it was in the late 50s, early 60s. I should really know all this, but you do forget over time, folks. As we can see, this area here has been blasted out. We can see the exposed granite there, and God knows what that is. But anyway, now we haven't been down here for God knows how long. Now I'm going to be going back volunteering at the HELSTON Railway, possibly next year now. I don't think I'll be heading there this year due to work commitments, life commitments and other things besides that. Now this isn't really a dedicated path now, it's just an abandoned railway line, and so if you're coming down here, then I would say caution, because there's a lot of water here. It's quite boggy in places, and I wouldn't recommend it for just anybody. I think the HELSTON Railway own quite a bit of the track bed, so they are planning to extend down through here in the next few years coming. So this won't be a place where you will be able to go, I'm afraid. It looks like that's been... What's all that there? That's a bit odd, isn't it? There is a remains of a ganger's hut down there, and if you don't know what a ganger's hut is, it is a plate layer's hut, which track maintenance chaps would have stayed in there. And they would have basically, back in the day, folks, the chairs which hold the rail in place, they would have had wooden... Oh, here it is right here, look. So I knew it was here. they would have had pieces of wood, and they would have just went around with a little hammer and just knocked all the wood in place to make sure that it's all good. So this is the original plate layers hut, as we can see. So I'm just negotiating the water here, but this would have been cool. Blimey, I went down a hole then. There's a big hole there, folks. Jeez. So it would have been quite cozy back here during the day. They probably would have had a bench and a couple of seats, and they probably would have had a brew on there. You can just see the remains of the chimney just up there, folks, which is quite interesting. So this would have had possibly, well, it would have had a door and maybe a little window. So there isn't really much to see of that now, but there's a big hole there. Oh, bloody hell. Just got attacked by that bloody bush then. But yeah, you know, if you don't come down here, you wouldn't know that was there, would you, folks? You know. But it's interesting, isn't it? A piece of railway history, which I think is important, and history is important, and it needs to be documented and preserved and looked after. So I should imagine once the HELSTON Railway get here, they will resurrect that and they'll bring it back, which I think is bloody awesome. I really do. So that's cool. Now, we are definitely going to get to the Cobra Viaduct. This might be a long-winded video. The weather has been pants of late, so we've got to work quite a bit later this week. So we're getting out now and we're documenting as much as we can before I go back to work, basically, which is later in the week. But I have got the drone with me, so we will move on to somewhere else after this and get as much as we can. So yeah, we're on the HELSTON Railway, folks, and this is the part which is completely abandoned, as we can see. The HELSTON Railway have got plans to relay track here. We've got a bit of rubbish there, isn't it? Oh, it's an old sofa or something, isn't it? Jeez. How the hell would they get that down here? Blimey. So, we're now heading towards where the Cobra Viaduct is. And we're going to have a look at the quarry where the stone for the viaduct was quarried out. I should imagine some of this stone here that's come out of this cutting here. Here we are, folks, look, original ballast. Look at this. Look at that, hear that? Original ballast, amazing, eh? So, as we can see, water was a problem back in the day, and there's obviously a little leat here, which is coming off where all that stone's been chiselled out. So they must have went through a water course or a stream or rising main or whatever. So we're actually on the original ballast here right now. It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Now I don't know if we can get actually over the Cobra Viaduct. You used to be able to. So we've got some original railway infrastructure in there. That's original posts there from GWR. And there's one or two here which are original to the railway. So I think later on we'll go back the easy way out. But here we go. This is a little leat here, folks. It's still actually working. Can you hear that? That's brilliant, eh? From the days of steam, and it's still working. Amazing. Right. Now, can we get near? I think we can, but I think we're going to have to squeeze through here. Original railway fencing still in position here, and it's still nice and taut as well, which is amazing. So we'll just get through, and we're through. You can see there is a bit of a path here, folks. So we're heading towards the original quarry that was quarried out when they built the viaduct. And I can see it right there, so hopefully, so we've got some original granite coin gate posts here. Now this, look at this minute, folks. Look, you've got to look at that. Look at that. Wow. That's cool, isn't it? Hey? That's well cool. Right. The quarry is in here. Completely overgrown now, but it's been a while since I came in here. but I have been in here before, not recently. And so yeah, here we go folks, look at this. I don't think a lot of people know that this is here, maybe a few locals, but everyone else just wouldn't know, would they? Whoops. Right, so here we go. Can you see the wall there? That's the wall of the quarry there, folks. See how much stone has been blasted out of here. Absolutely amazing, eh? So we'll go a bit further in. Got a galvanised drum there. Don't know what that's all about. But, so we'll just get up close to the wall there. I mean, you can see it just up there. Look, that's the hanging wall of the quarry, folks. So I'm just going to try and give you a better perspective of how much stone has been blasted out of here. But you can just make out in the distance there that. Can you see it? Can you see that? That's the stone up there, look. That's how high, that's how much. So it's not just the viaduct this stone was for. This stone was for the bridges on the railway as well. There's quite a lot of bridges that have been blasted out. Now, I can't really get a perspective of it all, folks, but it is vast, absolutely vast. You're looking at a decent workforce here as well, with probably some hand drilling and some mechanical as well. Probably using Holman's compressed air rock drills, which they use for mining. But we are looking at a vast amount of granite out of there. And if you were to look at the bridges of the HELSTON Railway, you'll see they're lovely, clean, nicely pointed granite, and it's all come from here. Amazing, eh? What a hive of activity this would have been when this was working. Absolutely amazing. Right, so now we're going to head to the Cobra Viaduct. Now the Cobra is a river as well. There is a river called the Cobra, the River Cobra, and that in its own right is quite interesting as well. I don't know if we can get up that way or no, I'll have a look a minute. So yeah, this bridge that we've got here, that stone there would have come from that quarry right there. Amazing, eh? Right, let's carry on. A nice clear entrance here. We've got some kind of rampart there. Don't know what that's all about. But let's continue. So hopefully my passage is not blocked, because sometimes there's like a gate thing down here. So hopefully we can get by it. So what I will do is I'll get you up high on the stick in a bit, so it gives you a better perspective of where we are. Right, so this is the entrance here to the Cobra Viaduct, and it's not locked, and we will be going over, so that's cool. So they tried to stop people from going here over the years. You can see the metalwork there. There's some there, but we can just walk straight in and straight on the Cobra Viaduct. So what we'll do is we'll walk down through like this now, and then on the way back we'll get you up high, so it gives you a different perspective of what we're on. So yeah, this is the viaduct of the HELSTON Railway. And as you can see, look folks, I'll just get you a bit higher so you can have a little look. That's amazing, isn't it? So you can imagine going over this on a 45XX prairie tank with some C1 coaches, clunkety clunk, clunkety clunk. Would have been absolutely magic, eh folks? And hopefully the HELSTON Railway Preservation Group, which I do have connections with, are going to get across here one day. Hopefully before I get 60. We shall see. So there's looking over the other side of the viaduct. As you can see, just curve away, and we're just looking at fields and just set aside over there, isn't it, folks, basically. Right, so it looks like someone's been over here and cut a few bushes down in recent times. So yeah, we're just looking at the ironwork here and seeing that that's been closed for over 50 years. That's still pretty solid. Obviously that will have to be resurrected, of course, and a new one put in, but the original bars, which you can see them better over here, look, these are in brilliant condition, aren't they? Look at this. So this is where track maintenance would have been, and they would have just stayed here as a train went by. As we're looking straight down there, folks, look, it's quite a way down. So let's see if we can get over to the other end of the viaduct a minute, because I think we can, but I don't think we can go much further than just the other side, because it is a little bit overgrown at the minute, as we can see. But perseverance, folks. Yes. Right. It'd be great once the railway gets back over here and recommences train services again. Right. I'm not really sure if we can make it all the way, but we'll give it a bit more of a go, folks. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it over there today, unfortunately. But we will get you up on the stick a minute, so you can see a bit clearer than me. So we're looking towards HELSTON, and you can see there's another refuge there as well. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to backtrack, folks. But you're up high. I can feel that it's getting blasted by the wind as well, which is not terribly good. Right, let's get through here. So you've got a nice perspective of, oh God, just be smacked in the face then by a bush. Never a dull moment here at Kerno, folks. All them gorse bushes really hurt. So yeah, so this gives you a nice perspective of what the HELSTON Railway Preservation Group have got to encounter, folks. What they'll probably do, because they did a survey on this bridge not that long ago, and it is structurally sound, and it is sound enough to take a railway again. So that is great news, isn't it? So there's a fair bit of bushwhacking to do once they do get back here, which hopefully won't be too long, he says. We will be volunteering again before too long. So let's just have another look at the viaduct as we finish up here. So yeah, this is a big project, folks, and I think it's going to be awesome. Anyway, we'll bring you back down off sticky cam, and we shall head back now. So I'm going to go back the easy way, I think. So I hope you enjoyed that bit of video. So we can see the gate there. The last time I came down here, folks, I did actually get right over, but the bushes have really grown up. So anyway, let's have a look down here a moment, just to say that ow, there you go, you can see the viaduct going off in the background there, and I've got a bush caught on me, so I need to get that off. Right, it's off, thank God for that. Phew. Right, so I really do hope you enjoyed this video. please like, comment and subscribe and share with your friends. And didn't really break any rules today because there is no signs here or anything, so all is good. But like I said, once the railway gets here, then please don't come down here, because a railway, you know, active railway, even a preservation railway, is, you don't trespass on it, folks, because trains and public do not mix, especially when there's running trains. And like, obviously, like the HELSTON railway, if they're doing maintenance and that, the train is not got a designated sign to where it's going to be and when it's going to be, so please don't trespass on a railway. Now, this is derelict, folks, so it's a different matter altogether. Right, so there's the quarry again, and there's the little bridge. This was built for the farms in the area, to allow farm traffic to go from place to place, and obviously it's not used for that anymore, but still, it's interesting. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. If you want to buy me a coffee, there is a link in the description, and you'll be seeing some more things in the next coming months and years of the HELSTON Railway, because we are going to go back and help out again like we did before. Anyway, please like the video, and I'll see you soon. Cheers and gone.